Today I know there is no us and them. Until today, I fought against them for the sake of social justice. I picketed them. I spoke out against them. I marched against them with the unions and the Martin Luther King Jr. movement. They threw rocks and bottles at us. They arrested us. Until today, I was sure that if we could defeat them, the world would be a better place. A year ago, I discovered that they had invested money from my church's stock portfolio in companies that do business in South Africa. I decided to fight them with information. I did a year-long series of lectures, movies, and workshops. My church was an uncomfortable mix of black and white, poor, middle class, and very wealthy. There were people in my church who used food stamps, and people in my church who lived in mansions on large estates. Over the years, misspoken words, whispers, and even outright arguments had caused many wounds within the community that had never healed. Getting together to discuss issues involving race and power would not be easy for us. I kept a list of them, the people opposed to divestment. Each time I held a meeting, I called each of them and asked them to come. I told them if they did not come, my point of view would be the only one heard, and I assured them that if they did come, their point of view would be respected. When I started my meetings, I talked about my family. I have a large family, and we have Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, liberals, and radicals of all persuasions. When we talk politics, it can get pretty heated. But at the end of the day, we know we love each other. I asked the group to remember that a church is a family and to offer each other the same kind of familial, unconditional love. The conversations were sometimes difficult. True to my word, I made sure that those who opposed my views could speak without being called names. But that meant I had to protect and engender respect for them. I had to make sure the voices of the people I had always seen as the enemy were truly heard. The meetings brought all those old hurts within the community to the surface. In addressing them with love and compassion, many of those old wounds healed or began the process of healing. People came to know each other in new ways. Today, many people who never spoke to each other are becoming friends. I have learned to love and respect the people who oppose me. The most powerful thing that has happened is not the persuasion of people to my point of view, but the healing that has taken place in my church community. Today, we are one community, devoted to a better world and to each other. We have changed what is possible in the world, not with our stock portfolio, but with our hearts.